crazy, y'all. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Lord, okay. Whew. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I didn't really plan anything. I was just feeling colorful, y'all. So I'm just gonna play with color. Just gonna do some random color stuff, and yeah, we're just gonna play with a little good old color today. So before we get started on this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, and of course follow me on Instagram as well, blenditlik_REL. So let's go ahead and get started. Since today is going to be a very bold, colorful look, hopefully, maybe, I'm just gonna kind of stick to doing my eyes first. As you can tell, I already have my brows done and I'm already primed. I'm looking a little crazy, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So first, I'm gonna take my Morphe M502, this big fluffy blending brush, and I always go in with a neutral color that is similar to my skin tone, just as a transition so everything else can blend flawlessly. As I'm looking at what I have in front of me, I'm really drawn to teals and greens. So I think we're gonna do like kind of a tealish greenish look today. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with this teal shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. By the way, I'm taking that on a Morphe R37. I'm going to take a more tapered brush. I'm going to use the Morphe M513 just to continue to blend that out in a more concentrated manner. I want to challenge myself to use more color. I never use color anymore. I feel like there was a time where I used to, but I've kind of gotten away from it, and I really love bold, dramatic looks. Next, going in with that same M513, and I'm gonna grab the dark green color in the palette. It's looking much darker on the monitor than it does in person. Hopefully that doesn't come across too crazy. Wow, I just messed that up. That's why you do the eyes first when you're doing crazy colors, because when you do bull crap like this, moving right along, I'm going to take this shimmery teal shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to take that on my finger. I'm just going to put that right in the middle. Whew, okay. It's coming across much more like blue than like the greenish aqua that it looks like in person. Next, I'm just going to take my Morphe M321. I'm going to grab another shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's like this green shimmery color. I'll put it somewhere right here. And I'm just going to use that to kind of marry the outside with the inside. Just kind of make that look more blended and intentional. Just on the edges. Next, I'm going to take a shade from this custom Buxom palette that I made. This doesn't come like this. I chose all these shades individually and then bought the palette and put them in the palette. So I'm just going to take this shade here, which is like this shimmery green color that you can hardly see, and it's called Room Service. And I'm just going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, spray this little brush that came with the palette. I'm going to go right into Room Service, right in the center. And lastly, I'm going to take a beam from the Jaclyn Ho palette, again spraying a brush. This is my Morphe E36, and I'm just going to go straight into beam. Once again, just like a dot on the center. I just want there to be a little bit more dimension than what I'm seeing now. Just a little. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and everything else off of camera, and then we'll come back and do under the eyes and lashes, and then we'll be done. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish underneath the eyes. You'll notice that I left the setting powder on underneath my eyes because I know that there's gonna be fallout from all these crazy colors, so I don't want that getting on my foundation. By the way, I used the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Baking Powder. I love this stuff. It's so far the only setting powder I've found that works best for my skin. So everything that we did on the top, we're gonna do on the bottom in the exact same order. Don't the neighbors know I'm trying to film? Next, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E36. Change my mind. I'm gonna go with my Morphe M432 into that dark jade color. I think it's actually called jade. I am going to spray my Morphe E36 and go in with that same shade we used on the top too. I'm going to go ahead. Neighbors, I'm sorry about the noise. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Sephora Microsmooth and dust that off. Then I'm just gonna bronze up the face a little bit with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Then going in with my Too Faced contour shade just to contour. I don't normally wear blush because I don't know, I just don't really like it that much, but just for fun, just for today, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I have this little trio by Frankie Rose. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take all three. This is the Ravish Trio, so it has Venetian Rose, Rush, and Autumn. I'm just gonna kind of in all three of those. And I'm taking this ever so slightly on a Morphe M437. And I'm like barely even touching it to my face. That's all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit with the same contour shade that I used on the cheeks. I feel like if I don't do this, the center of my face just looks unfinished. I don't have anything against the shape of my nose. I just feel like just for everything to look finished, I need to do this step. I'm actually not gonna blend that out too much. I kind of like how defined it looks. Square like it. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight now with my Becca Champagne Pop. I'm gonna go ahead and spray with my Urban Decay De-Slick. Whew, much needed. I'm actually gonna take a little bit more of Room Service, that little light iridescent green shade from my Buxom palette, And I'm just gonna go on the inner corners with that because I feel like it.
We're gonna spread it.
Just to be extra, I'm gonna go over that with a little bit of Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette as well. We're just going for that drama today. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, now that that's pretty much done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe tightline a little bit and do some mascara and lashes. All right, and there you have it. This is the finished look. I really like it. It's very colorful, it's very bold, it's very dramatic, but I mean, you're just gonna find out that that's just how she is, okay? I went ahead and went in with the Sephora, they call these lip stains, but they really are just liquid lipsticks and they're amazing. They last all day, they're matte. I went around the perimeter with the number 18. It's like an orangey red. I wanted to do something like more bright orange, but I don't have anything on hand that's a bright orange. I actually just got rid of a bunch of stuff that got a little gross. So this is the brightest orange that I had on hand. I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Honey, the matte lipstick in Honey in the center, and just kind of patted all that in. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this look. I really like it. I think it's very colorful and bold, and I'm looking forward to doing more looks like this. I think I was getting a little bored with my like warm eye thing I've been doing all the time, and it was really nice to play with color today. Oh, I almost forgot. I also used the Huda Beauty lashes. These are Samantha number 7. And I really like those as well. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what other looks you'd like to see in the future. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.